Makes me think maybe they're Illuminati. What's up, friends? My name's Kevin Basset. I'm a singer, a songwriter, and a producer. And today we're going to be looking at the Blackpink song DDU-DU. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Check out my music. I produce music, I write music, I record music, and it's all really great stuff. And a lot of it has kind of like that blend that's similar to Blackpink. EDM influences, some hip hop influences, a lot of pop influences. So I think it's up people's wheelhouse who like this type of stuff. Let's check out DDU-DU by Blackpink. Okay, got an upside down pyramid. That's really catchy. It's a cool breakdown. I like the synth they're using. It has a vocal quality to it. It almost makes you question if it is a manipulation of some sort of vocal, which if so, that's rad. The drum beat's great. I like the ad-libs on top of it, like the, oh yeah. It's very cool. And I like the imagery, the very firm stone structures, the upside down pyramids. Makes me think maybe they're Illuminati. I'm joking, I don't think they're Illuminati. Let's keep it going.
원하던 대놓고 뺐지 너무래도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 카디칼 배치ks 궁금하면 해봐 fact check 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm fox.
I really like the approach to the verse that Teddy takes here, where he does vocals with drums and bass, and then there's this percussive song with a little bit of chordal quality that I like. That's something very similar to what I do on my album Giovanni, where I take, just percussion, bass, vocals, and kind of focus in on that. I think it's a very smart strategy, especially for verses, to give the vocal a lot of presence. Also, Lisa's flow is phenomenal. The visuals here don't make a ton of sense to me. I'm not exactly sure how everything connects. If anyone has insights into why she's being a scientist or a professor here, I would love to hear what's going on there. The kind of throne and crown makes sense to me, but the rest of it is a little lost on me personally. But hey, whatever. That was great. I like the more atmospheric development that goes into a harder portion of the song. I think that's a really smart technique. I do something similar on my song Butterfly off of Giovanni, and it's pretty popular throughout EDM as a genre. I feel like it could have been a little bit shorter. I like the contrasting vocals though. Shortening it kind of changes up that part, but I think it could be interesting if it was just like trimmed down a tad, although the development does work well within context, kind of the percussive development that goes on throughout that part, and then the drop off, the do. Sorry for the hiccup mid-sentence there. I really like the contrast of vocals between Rose and Jisoo there. Rose has that kind of bright vocal there, that more nasal sound, and I like the contrast that it has with Jisoo, where she comes in with this more like belty, strong vocal. Kind of reminds me of the difference between like a John Lennon and Paul McCartney contrast on a Beatles song. I really like the choreography on that part. I think it's like simple, but yet it's distinct and different and kind of wacky. And I think that's something that Blackpink as a group does really well. Listening to this, I kind of like want to change up that melody and just like play with it a little bit, Because I like the do 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 do. I kind of want it to have like this do 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 do. It seems very remixable. Setting up my little remix vibes in my brain. My brain is mixing it, remixing it.
지금 내가 걸어가는 거린 Blackpink four-way 사거리 동서남북 사방으로 running 이는 bucket list 싹 다 버려 널 당기는 것도 나도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조금 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another bang.
I really like Jenny's flow right there. I don't think I've heard Jenny have such a dope rap flow before. A little Jenny appreciation is needed right there because that was sick. They kind of have this multifaceted quality to them. They're kind of chameleon artists, which is so helpful in a K-pop group setting because K-pop is kind of this chameleon production art form. I like how the percussion kind of has this almost sped up quality. The hi-hat pattern kind of implies something a little more fast, and that goes really well with the sped up rap vocal. I really like the hi-hat work there, like and then it like goes into it. It's really exciting. It's a driving force. I think this pre-chorus is so interesting because on the first pre-chorus, Rosé starts with that kind of more airy vocal and then Jisoo does the more earthy vocal, but here they've kind of switched roles. And I just think that's so much fun that they're kind of showing off their different styles of vocals, that they can both do these really different vocal styles. That's actually incredibly impressive from a vocal standpoint. Extra props there. Also, the part's just super exciting. I don't really understand what's going on visually in this video, by the way. It's not making any sense to me. The environments all seem very different. I do like that Jisoo trips as kind of like this runway situation, but then she comes up and it feels so graceful again. It's just such a strange contrast, but it's so fun. So it has like a little bit of comedy, but it also does a good job of showing just poise and grace.
What you gonna do when I come through with that What you gonna do when I come through with that
I like how they have that kind of building synth in the background as they're singing these bridge parts. I like how the bridge is kind of just like growing and building. It reminds me of what I do on my song Love You Till, because I kind of like tone it down once it gets to that bridge and then kind of have it build and have like more of the EQs open up, more of the areas open up, more of the instrumentation open up. I think it's a great technique. I really like the vocal melody there, the digga what like fire, and just going from that really low sound to that really high sound. I mean, it's a difficult thing to do vocally. Also, I really like the synth work. It sounds really different. It's not using the exact same synth that we've heard throughout, but it's still reminiscent of the early synths to make the song seem cohesive, and it's fun. It has a good melody over top of it to kind of bring out that synth work and emphasize that synth work, which I think is something that this song in general does really well. It finds good vocals to emphasize the breakdowns, and this part's just like a total dancey jam. It's so groovy. It's so hard, you know? Yeah, that song's a blast. Very fun, very active. The dance moves have kind of this quirky quality to them, but this poise and graceful quality at the same time, which I think is just something Blackpink does well in general. And the production is very fun. I feel like this is almost more of like a production-focused song than it is a vocal-focused song, because a lot of the catchiest melodies are in the instrumentals. I mean, that's something that definitely goes on in general throughout Blackpink songs and that Teddy likes to do, but I feel like it's especially present in this song. It's just a very cool song though. I really like what's going on, and it really activates, you know, that remix bug in me. I'm actually thinking, this is kind of crazy because I actually have a lot going on. I have a show, by the way, if you're in Vegas, 8 o'clock p.m., usual place, December 22nd, we're doing a show. But I think I'm gonna try to get a remix done of this song by tomorrow. I'm deadlining myself. Expect a remix. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll enjoy the little remix I make of this song tomorrow. I really like a lot of elements from this song, and they really make me want to just play with them. So hopefully it sounds really good for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed my little perspectives on production and production techniques used by Teddy in this Blackpink video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of you watch these videos and don't subscribe, which is totally fine. But I would love it if you subscribed as well. And check out my music. I think it blends really well with this style, and I think those who enjoy Blackpink will also enjoy my albums. If you have any requests for other Blackpink songs you would like me to check out, please put them in the comment section. Catch you on the flip.
If you love me, won't you tell me all of your secrets, all of your weaknesses? If you want to make this a moment, I want all that you are, all of